After a cold open where pink guards load mostly dead bodies into a crematorium, Squid Game continues with the remaining players, including Ji-hun, his seemingly wealthy friend Sang-woo, the pickpocket, the gangster, the immigrant, and the elderly man. They are given a shocking choice. If most of them vote to leave, the games will end and they can go home. A big display of the prize money, 2.5 billion won, based on 255 dead players, makes the vote closer than expected, but in the end, contestant 001, the elderly man, casts the deciding vote to quit. But when the players are sent home, dumped on the street in their underwear, with their clothes beside them, we see why many wanted to stay in the game. Life outside is awful for most of them. Ji-hun runs to the police, but they don't believe his story. The business card he gives them leads to a wrong number. He then finds out his mother is in the hospital with advanced diabetes but refuses treatment because she can't afford it. Ji-hun had cancelled her insurance, and she's the only one working. The pickpocket, whose name is still unknown, number 067, tries to take care of her little brother, who lives in an orphanage while she tries to find a way to smuggle their parents out of North Korea. However, the broker she paid to help her stole her money, and threatening the guy who introduced her to him doesn't get her money back. The immigrant, Ollie, number 199, is cheated by his boss, who refuses to pay him even though the boss is clearly rich. After a violent fight, Ollie takes the money and runs, planning to send his wife and child back to their home country while he figures out what to do next. The gangster, Deok-soo, number 101, reconnects with an old criminal associate, only to be betrayed and sold out to dangerous men he owes money to. He kills the traitor and jumps off a bridge to escape. Sang-woo, number 218, who pretended to be rich, is also struggling. After talking with Ji-hun, he goes back to his apartment and finds out debt collectors and the police are after him. He had been lying to his mom, saying he was working in America. Ji-hun, desperate for money, asks a friend and his ex-wife for help, but they both refuse. His ex-wife's new husband offers money if Ji-hun agrees to stop seeing his daughter, which causes Ji-hun to punch him. By chance, Ji-hun runs into the elderly man again. They share a drink and some cheap noodles, and the old man says something shocking. He wants to go back to the game. He says the real world is even worse than the game. In the end, Ji-hun, the pickpocket, and the others are picked up and knocked out with sleeping gas, ready to return to the game. However, the pickpocket is faking being asleep to try and learn where the game is held, while a cop named Hwang Jun-ho, who believes Ji-hun's story, is following the van to find the location of the game.